So today is going to be Date That Demo with our stack cooker. So the first thing I'm going to start with is I had a lot of requests for product knowledge information. So I'm going to talk all about the stack cooker and the features and benefits because that's what sells the product. Okay, so we've got seals first of all so that I can actually put this in my fridge or my freezer with these on for storage. Okay, so if I make something, we don't finish it, if I want to make something ahead and I put it in the freezer, I can put these seals on it. Okay, so the stack cooker. This is designed to make a complete meal. Okay, so the vegetable, the starch, and the meat all at one time for up to 4 people. Okay, sometimes you can make it for more. It depends on how much your family eats. Okay, so it's got 3 levels to do that. But first of all, the material. Okay, so this material is made of a really high quality material that is non-porous, so it's extremely stain resistant. Okay, which is really great. So you can make things like red sauces and those things that typically would stain other Tupperwares in here. Okay, and it's not gonna stain it or anything. It's also a material that can be heated and cooled to pretty extreme temperatures. So it can be as cool as -13 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's great for your freezer, and it can be as hot as 394 degrees Fahrenheit. So obviously you don't put this in your oven, though it will melt in your oven, but in your microwave it can cook at high temperatures to cook food. Okay, so then it also has a cone, so you can do bundt cakes, you can do meatloaf. The purpose of the cone is so that the food will cook from the inside out and the outside in. Okay, so you're going to get an even cook. Okay, the shape of this piece is actually makes it more efficient for cooking. Okay, so it's rounded, it's flat on the bottom, and it has little ridges on the bottom, so it lifts it up off of the microwave floor. So that creates the ability for it to cook evenly and really evenly and full all the way around. Okay, so it's going to cook your food to the best of its ability in your microwave, and you're not going to have hot and cold spots or parts that are cooked and parts that are uncooked. Okay, so here's how it works. Okay, so you can stack your food. So one of my favorites is I do 2 cups of minute rice in the bottom with 2 cups of water. In the middle I put some chicken and a can of black beans, and then you can actually cook on the top, you guys. Okay, so I put another layer of chicken here, and I cook it for 10 minutes. The rice is done, the chicken's done, the beans are warm, and it's perfect. So, and I call it chicken burrito bowls. But I have a full meal completed in 10 minutes, which I can't even go through a drive-through that quickly. It also has the colander piece, so that if you're cooking like ground beef or something that you don't want like the juices to, you don't want it to cook in its juices, or you don't want the juices to drip onto the next level, then you would combine these 2 together. Because I can cook my ground beef, and my fat and my beef stay separate while they're in the cooking process, and I don't have to drain it all off. Okay, so those are just a couple of the things that I really love about the stack cooker. It's what makes it awesome. The other thing that's really cool is it has stay cool handles. Okay, so you never have to use your hot pads, which is really awesome. So you're just gonna take it right out of your microwave, pop it on your kitchen table. Everybody's gonna eat dinner. Everything's not eaten, so you're gonna pop the seal on it, pop it in your fridge, and you're gonna reheat it the next day for lunch or dinner. Okay, so this is probably one of my favorite pieces, the most versatile, and you can do so much with it besides just cooking dinner. I'm gonna actually show you how to make a spring/Easter recipe really quickly in the stack cooker. So I have my other stack cooker here, and we're gonna change the camera really quick so y'all can see. And what we're making Rice Krispie egg nest. Just one sec. Okay, can you guys see? Okay, so we're gonna make Rice Krispie eggs. Oh, my sound keeps going in and out. Okay, shoot. Okay, well, hopefully it will work from here. Otherwise, you guys can just watch, I guess. Okay, so I have 3 tablespoons of butter in here that I've heated, and I'm gonna dump a bag of marshmallows in here, okay? And you're just gonna stir until your marshmallows are melted, and we're gonna probably have to put it back in the microwave, maybe, for a couple more seconds, and then I'll show you the next step. So we're making little Easter egg nests. I don't know why my sound. Hopefully it's better, Trina. Let me know if it's better. Oops, here they go. Okay, I'm gonna put this in for just another second. Be right back. in for another 45 seconds. I'm going to show you the other ingredients that we're going to use today. So we're going to use some unsweetened coconut. So I used unsweetened because it's going to have lots of other treats and sweet on it because we've got the marshmallows, and then we're also going to actually use the mini eggs, the Cadbury mini eggs. But you could use, you could actually use any of those egg-shaped candies that they have out right now. I just love these and they're delicious. Okay, and then we're obviously going to use Rice Krispies, okay? And then another thing that we're going to use is, I showed you the coconut. So what you do to make it green is you add a 1/4 teaspoon of water, and then you're going to add 4 drops of green food coloring, and then you just stir it up. And then you just kind of make it, so, I mean, mine's not all completely green, but it's green enough. It looks green. Okay, let's check out our marshmallows. Perfect. So now we're just gonna stir these together with our butter. So I put the butter in for a minute to melt it, and then I put the marshmallows in with the butter for about 45 seconds, and it's perfect. And voila. So then the next thing we're gonna do is add 6 cups of Rice Krispies. So you're just following the recipe that's on the back of the box. And what I would do this time, because our That's-A-Bowls are on sale, I would use these, okay, to show it off. So I'm going to actually use the bowl. Whoops. Sorry guys, we got the baby here. It's the life, right? Okay, so we're gonna do 6 cups of our Rice Krispies, and I'm just gonna throw them right in our That's-A-Bowl. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And if you were doing this as like a kids in the kitchen class, this would be a really awesome one because the kids, everything with this recipe, the kids could help with. So we're just gonna dump in our yummy, oh, it's so good, gooey Rice Krispie mixture. And then we're just gonna mix them up. Just like you would when you make them on the stove, but we just made them in the microwave and didn't have to stand by the stove. Ooh, these are so gooey. Yum! Okay. Okay, so once they're all mixed, I'm gonna show you the next step, which also shows off some more of our amazing products. Sorry guys, baby refused the nap today, so he's here in the background. Okay, so we've got our Rice Krispies all ready to go, and now I'm gonna move these out of the way, and I'm gonna show you where we're gonna put them. So this is our cold kit keeper, okay, and I have in here the egg tray inserts. So these are usable for so many different things, not just what I'm doing, but we're actually going to do. You could do deviled eggs in here, but we're going to make our little nests in here, okay? So I'm going to grab a spoon. And you just kind of put them in these little spots here. Ooh, they're super sticky. They look delicious though. I'm just going to show you guys how to do one since they're so sticky. Okay. Okay, so it says to have them cool. I'm not going to do that right now, because I will keep you here too long, but I'm just gonna kind of push a little bit in the middle. You're gonna wanna let them cool when you make them, so that you have enough time, but just kind of make a little bit of an indent here. Okay, and then you add a little bit of this grass, and then you add a couple eggs, and there you go. Aren't they cute? Okay, how cute is that? Hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, so you just fill it up and then let them cool. I would put them in the little egg trays and then let them cool. Thank you, Sherry. I love that tip, okay? So put them in here, let them cool, and then do the eggs and the grass, okay? But these are really awesome products that you can show off right now. And we have Easter right around the corner, and springtime is just, it's happening. It's already started a little bit here in Utah. So let's get out there and date that demo and have a great day. See you later.